Hello everybody, Herpterp, I'm Walrus, and welcome to a cutscene. I started that episode again.
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
So apparently Eggman has his own little secret way of getting inside his pyramid, which involves robots all around it and a bunch of treacherous jumps and all that. So this is this is his sandy base right here. So now we're just gonna head inside the pyramid. He can't just fly like Tails usually does. He has to actually walk inside his flippin' pyramid in order to get there. Alright, controlling with Eggman while on these platforms is really hard. This stage, for being the third stage in the Dark Story, is actually pretty darn hard to control. I'm not even gonna lie. So the thing I like to do is, because while running, you get a little stopping time. As soon as you let go of the control stick, you move forward just a little bit. And on those small platforms, it's rather hard to control where you're going. Also, there's a bunch of pottery in this level. So to destroy more pottery if you want to get some rings and some, I don't know, just extra kills with the bullets if you ever do so want to. This stage isn't as dark as I let on to be, but, oh, just wait. The next Eggman stage, probably the darkest ever. Not even gonna lie. So, yep, I made it all the way up there with the bullseye, as seen in the last episode. Eggman has to reconstruct those pillars and break them down again to get back into his base. Yes, that's how his entrance to his base works. So, I'm going to run and destroy more things coming my way. And ding dong. And as you saw in the first one of these swinging things, there's another couple crates we couldn't destroy before. And, well, you can already guess what's behind those crates. A whole lot of nothing. So the thing I like to do, because I've been interrupting myself the entire time, is just jump and let go, because you won't get any lag time for jumping and letting go on these platforms. So I just, instead of running on the platforms, I just jump from platform to platform, no matter what. Because you don't get any extra running hang time, if that's what I'm going to call it, for jumping. You don't move forward at all in a little... And I always destroy this Chow key and get it. I always destroy that Chow block and get the Chow key anyway. I don't know why I haven't. I guess I'm just missing that guy. I never miss that guy. And jump regularly. I can't believe I made that jump. Even though that jump is really small and very... See, I always fall in the sand at least once in this game, in this level. Looks like I'm not getting a B this time. I was doing so well on getting good ranks and then kind of died. So let's jump on you without dying this time. Well, actually, I'm back a little bit, so I'll meet you back at where I was. Alright, now that we're back here, I actually made the jump this time, and we can actually move on. Because, doom, I got a checkpoint. Ooh, yeah. Alright, the thing I wanted to mention earlier was the Dark Story, the music in the Dark Story. I don't really gush as much over than the music in the Hero Story. There is one track I like in the Dark Story, and I will tell you when we get to it. And it's similar to another track, I'll just say that. So, let's just run on more pillars that have to be reconstructed afterwards, and head into an area with, where we fall, and head into an area with pots. Why do I love destroying pottery? I have no idea. I just have a fetish for destroying pottery. That did not work out as well as I thought it will, and oh my god, tons of pottery! And if you were just randomly destroying the pottery over here, you wouldn't even notice, but there's actually an instance where you can actually get 40 rings, 2 20 ring blocks over there. Or it might have been a 20 and 10 and I could be reading it wrong. That's more than likely possible, since I read things wrong all the time while just heading through here, commentating, and doing absolutely nothing about it. So, let's just jump our highest, kill you, since you're in the way, you butthole, and actually make our way around this. It's very easy to get lost in an Eggman level, in my opinion, because it's just so darn dark. It's dark as hell in this game. I don't know why. So let's make these into stairs, find our way up, and keep on jumping. Let's not jump yet, since the platform over there will just completely screw us over and land us in the sand. Ooh, I'm lucky I didn't fall in the sand there. So just wait a little longer and jump. I'm being weird in this episode. This is the weird sand-based episode. So there you are, Mr. Rotating Platform. Let's jump on that one, and then you. Sweet. I actually made it without dying. And I just noticed there's an awful lot of checkpoints in this level. They knew you were since it is only the third level, they made it pretty hard, and they already knew you were gonna land in the sand a lot. So now that we're done sticking around, we finally get a speed platform for some reason. I don't know why. So jump diagonally off this jump diagonally off this guy, and yeah, thank you, get up here. Destroy these blocks. Destroy those blocks over there. I mean, the dynamites. And be careful not to let this land on you. Boom. And just, oh, we can't climb up it sideways. We actually have to go this way, jump around, and then go up. Now destroy you again. Are you going to fall or not? Okay, there we go. I destroyed the final dynamites, and now we can move on. And wait for you, Mr. Giant Block, to fall. Jump on you. See, if you didn't already know to jump on those giant blocks as they fall down, that's how you progress. So destroy these 3 guys in the way and actually make it to the goal ring. What did we get?
Yush!
Yush! So much yush! Is that his version of saying yes? I don't know. Could it be the Japanese voice actor? Maybe. I have no idea.
That was too close.
It was. That is the reason I got an E. Terrible. But at least I got an emblem. The BRB gonna kill myself.
With the Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Like the work of Shadow.
Oh my goodness gracious. People are just as colorblind as Eggman. For crying all out, even I'm colorblind and I can tell the difference between Sonic and Shadow.
Find them before they escape! Maria!
What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please do
Maria!
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge!
So apparently, Shadow the Hedgehog is getting revenge for a girl called Maria. Oddly enough, that was the password Eggman used to get Shadow out of his capsule. Could that be a coincidence? If you played the game, you already know it's not. If not, then forget I said that. So now we're on to Shadow's first stage, which is Radical Highway. Shadow, as you can see now, instead of I can't figure out the word I'm trying to say. Against Sonic? Other than Sonic, I should say. He skates instead of runs. He skates on rockets that are propelled from his legs. It's actually pretty neat. So, like in Mario and Sonic the Winter Olympic Games, is he good at the skating events? You bet your ass he is. Another thing I wanted to address was in Eggman's cutscene, in where he was. He just happened to turn on his monitor and happened to get the news broadcast. And if you didn't already notice, he knew about the Chaos Emerald even before the news reporter even said anything about it. He said so we'd like to report that the stolen thing was the Chaos Emerald was a Chaos Emerald. I always found that funny. And just Shadow's cutscene. The girl named Maria saying to do something for the people. And Shadow assumes it was revenge. He's just getting revenge for her. And whatever happened to her, we might be able to figure out these plot holes. Emphasis on might be. And let's go on the left side here so I don't get pwned by, No, shut up. I know how to homing attack. Homing attack on these guys to get through. And also to get as many rings as that was, thanks to Omochao. I couldn't see. So let's stay on the left side so we don't get pwned by, like a ship. Press A at the end of this, and float our way up there. Booyah! And there's not another one. I think there's a robot about to fall, so ignore the rope. Never mind, or we could just run into the robot, because that works too. I like how whenever you hear a whoosh, you know there's a rocket nearby. And whenever you're on a rocket, you hear the whoosh also. So move a little bit forward to get the 20 rings. avoid the explosion, get in there, and get a shield. So awesome, we got a shield, so we can actually avoid getting hit a little bit less. And I have 147 rings. Hopefully I don't have to take a hit and lose all these rings, and hopefully I don't die, because that would be awesome. Oh, and I thought I jumped at the right time there. Can I jump at the right time there? I can. But I can't jump at the right time there. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. So let's try again. Yes, I can actually make it up here this time. Let's go around you and not get hit by your bullets. By bullets. And make it up. Dang it. Up here. There we go. I can actually make it. So now we can jump up these platforms here. You can actually fall off these platforms just fine and get that, like, air-riding gravity thing that Tails got at the end of, I already forgot the name of the mission Tails was in, that he got the gravity thing right before the glow ring that I was scared I was going to die about, but either way, I lost my frick. I lost my frick, yes. Can I grind still? No, I can't. I failed. And I almost died. I nearly died, so there's stats! Okay, thank you. I actually landed on the platform, because there, right after the part of the bridge right there is the part where it doesn't even matter that you're... Oh, shit. I almost died again! It doesn't even matter that you're... Holy crap. I can't finish a sentence because I'm too scared about dying. It doesn't even matter the fact that, that you had gravity controls beforehand. You don't have it there. So, let's continue to run through these rings, collecting more and more. Rings attribute to your score. If you get every last ring, you're more than likely to get an A rank. And I totally didn't get every last ring, but I can only dream, can't I? And I can accurately fly up there this time, thank goodness. And the faster you do it, the better your score, as seen before. So, hopefully I don't fall off the edge here, because this is a very easy place to fall off the edge, if you didn't already notice. That I could have fallen off the edge at least tens of thousands of times. So I'm just going to continue to press forward, because that's kind of what you need to do if you're going on loop-de-loops with anybody, especially Shadow. So let's loop-de-loop over here, avoid Mr. Robot about to be there, haha, I knew you were there, and get the goal ring.
Here we go.
Alright, now that we've run those two stages, I'm not going to even consider letting you sit through the next stage, because the next one is a doozy. So anyway, herp derp, I am Walrus.
Too
Awesome.
easy for
I'm happy I gotta be. And I will see you in the next one. See you later.